There is an exhausting pressure placed on youth today. The expectation to constantly invent and then immediately discard entirely new, rule-free versions of yourself. High school seniors Evan and Evelyn have started to notice that this isn't just a trend. At Westbridge High, the cultural push for self-invention feels like a system glitch infecting the student body. The shift is led by teachers like Miss Thorne and Sir Pent. They've introduced a new mandated curriculum built around a single concept, Choosality. Choosality is presented as the ultimate freedom, a state of pure, fluid self-expression where effort, rules, and structures are rejected. Your truth is simply whatever you feel in the moment. But as the students embrace this fluidity, their performance collapses, grades crater, and focus shatters. Without any internal structure to lean on, their personal drive vanishes. The students burn through their creative energy on endless cycles of micro-rebranding. They chase new labels and aesthetics daily, yet they appear increasingly hollow and spiritually drained. This environment of structureless freedom functions as an energy trap. It encourages a constant state of flux that keeps the individual too scattered to build anything lasting. To understand why this is happening, we have to look past the physical campus. From a higher vantage point, the Divine Father and Mother observe the schools as battlefields in a much older conflict. From this perspective, the teachers are not just educators. They are earthly anchors for a spiritual invasion led by entities known as the Changelings. These entities carry a history that predates modern schools. In ancient temples, they twisted sacred transformative energy into mockeries, refusing to accept any fixed form or identity. This refusal created a momentum of internal distortion. Because they cannot reconcile their own broken inner reality, they demand the external world bend and warp to accommodate their chaotic frequency. That ancient momentum has reached the present day. The demand for total identity fluidity is the modern expression of this unresolved spiritual habit, now being pushed onto a new generation. By promoting extreme confusion and unstructured choice through their anchors, the changelings are able to harvest the energy of a disorganized soul. A healthy soul requires a vertical path, moving upward through disciplined commitment. But Choosality forces horizontal wandering. Energy bounces between micro-identities, looping endlessly without a foundation. Spread thin across fragmented paths, it dissipates, never reaching the intensity needed to ascend. Without the anchor of a disciplined identity, a soul becomes trapped. It repeats the same lessons and the same lifetimes, forever wandering sideways, but never achieving its higher purpose. This spiritual tactic takes a physical form during the final concert in the high school auditorium. Sir Pent leads the band in a piece of pure dissonance. It is a chaotic, arrhythmic wall of sound that ignores every law of harmony and rhythm. This music functions as a sonic ritual. The clashing notes are designed to fragment the attention of everyone in the room, effectively scattering their spiritual energy through noise. Using art and environments stripped of all structure creates a vacuum in human consciousness. In this state, the mind becomes a target for the chaos the changelings intend to install. Evan and Evelyn refuse to play the chaos. Standing in the middle of the noise, they reject the dissonant charts and wait for a moment of clarity. Evan lifts his trumpet and plays a single, ancient melody. It is perfectly structured and unwavering, cutting a path of order through the screeching instruments. This sound provides a spine for the room to lock onto. It carries the frequency of an orderly cosmic pattern, the blueprint that exists beneath the static of Choosality. The purity of the sound is intolerable to the teachers. As the frequency rises, the earthly anchors for the changeling energy are forced to flee the building, and the trance over the students finally snaps. True freedom is never found in endless, formless choice. It is found in the disciplined alignment with your own authentic, structured blueprint.